Hey, I'm Gregory Kallenberg.
And I'm Chris Lyon.
And we're back.
We're back.
We're back. We were just here, like 2 days ago?
I know. I was jealous that you and Melissa got to do startup prize announcement and food prize announcement back to back. And now,
yes,
you and I are like three.
Yeah, I know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful because, I got to tell you something. You know what we're going to be announcing tonight?
We're announcing Comedy Prize.
Comedy Prize!
Woo!
Whoa! We're going to be packing.
There's a Wayne's World thing
yeah,
in there somewhere.
I swear to God, it's conjuring that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Comedy Prize 2022 announcement. I got to tell you, Chris is going to talk about the process that we've been through. Want to give a big shout out to Debbie. She's out there.
Yeah, Debbie Silverman's been fantastic. She's our lead recruiter, so she's been out there scrounging around in the dark corners of the internet. I had a joke.
Yeah, well, this is a bad place.
Right,
this is a bad place
to find
be.
all of our finalists.
Those will
we had well over, what was it? 150.
Well, why don't you save it? Save
Okay.
it. Save it for a second. I was just welcoming her because she probably just jumped on the feed. Hopefully Ryan Hope is out there. All right, so this is the way we do things here. If you're a comedian out there, we love that you're watching with us. If you're a fan, we love that you're watching with us. But we start everything with this list of sponsors. This list of sponsors are really the ones, the fuel for our engine. They put money, time, and spirit into the prize. We appreciate them so much. Bear with me because this year is a long and distinguished list. This year's sponsors for Comedy Prize 2022 and Prizefest 2022, which is October 14th through the 23rd, and Comedy Prize will be
October 22nd. That's a Saturday.
So
Saturday night.
Listen to what he says. He's super smart. All right, here we go. The sponsors are the Anderson family, Architects Dermatology, Michael and Patty Brannon, Caddo Management, Caddo Parish Commission, Scott Cassingham and Pamela McPherson, Mario and Megan Chavez, City of Shreveport, Community Foundation of North Louisiana, Community Foundation of North Louisiana, Atkins Advised Fund for the Improvement of Caddo Parish, Downtown Development Association, Eagle Distributing, Franks Foundation, Greater Bossier Economic Development Foundation, Hummingbird, King and Butler, Heidi and Gregory Kallenberg, Jeffrey and Sandy Kallenberg, Alex and Elizabeth Kennedy, Lamar Advertising, LSU Health Sciences, Louisiana Department of the Arts, Julie and Kurt Lyles, Jim Malsh, Jay Wineland Benefits, McElroy Metal, Monteleone Family Foundation, National Endowment of the Arts, Knoll Foundation, North Louisiana Economic Partnership, Oshner LSU, PACE, Pelican, Phillips Kallenberg Investments, Karen and Cassidy Phillips, Christopher Phillips, Postlethwaite and Netterville, Powers Foundation, that's Stephen and Ellen White, the Proximo brands, which include Boodles Gin, Proper 12, Irish Whiskey, Maestro Dobel Tequila, Kraken Black Spiced Run, Pillington Whiskey, 3 Olive Vodka, 10 Cup Mountain Whiskey, and they're all going to be at Prizefest, so you need to be down there with us.
And that guy who does the fighting.
McGregor.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know his name. Is. 12, whatever.
That's right.
That's his brand.
Lion, let me get through this list. Remington Suites Hotel and Spa, Republic, William A. Robinson Foundation, Rosestone Wealth Advisors, Rosslyn Charitable Foundation, Kimberly and Brad Schlosser, Shreveport Aquarium, Shreveport Bossier Convention and Visitors Bureau, Shreveport Times, LA Economic Development, and Louisiana Entertainment. That's Chris Stelly. Thanks for everything you do for us. State of Louisiana, that's the Office of Culture, Recreation, and Tourism. That's and then there's Roe and Steve White. And then, of course, last but not least, is Yoakum Toyota. Give them a hand. Yay.
And if you're wondering,
getting through that list.
That's right. I was going to say, if you're wondering where the $2,500 grand prize comes from, every one of those people gave $1.
Yes. So you're on a roll.
That's right.
It's announcing the comedy prize.
I know. You have to at least try, and that's the.
I don't. I mean, it's so funny. I feel so uncomfortable being in front of an audience of comedians. I
know.
I mean, I just know how unfunny you are, and I don't want you to embarrass yourself publicly.
Yeah, I got a whole lot more laughs last year than you did.
Oh, but I meant anyway. All right,
that's right.
All right, hey, well, let's talk a bit about the process, and then we'll jump right into the announcement. Yes. And actually, let's talk about the process and the showcase.
Right. So all of you comedians out there know some of this already, but for those of you who are watching and tuning in and going to find out who these comedians are, the grand personality and wonderful person Debbie Silverman has gone out all over the country in search of comedians and she has found every Facebook group, every comedian that has an agent and tour group and all this kind of stuff, gone out there and found a record number of comedians.
Record number.
Like
crazy number.
And last year we were just kind of starting out with our first one. It was sort of a hyper regional focus, but this year it's been a national search, and the registrations came in from all over the place, from the Northeast to the West Coast, all up and down across the United States. And so Debbie did a fantastic job, and thank you to all of those comedians, over 150 of them that signed up this year. It's a little overwhelming, and we were trying to show it to the selection committee, and they were like, "Whoa, this is a lot more than you said we'd have."
Yeah, it's absolutely true.
But we were very excited to have all the submissions that we had this year.
I do also want to give a shout out to Bart Coleman and his crowd out there that helped choose the comedians for Comedy Prize 2022. Thank you so much for all the work that you guys did. I mean, it is an astounding group of comedians, but let me tell the comedians that are out there, even the ones who didn't make it this year, come to Comedy Prize, because just to meet these judges that will be here for Comedy Prize this year, and we'll be announcing those people beyond Bart very, very soon, are astounding. They're going to move your careers forward, and this is going to be a time for all of you.
Yeah, these are not small potatoes judges.
No.
These are not your county fair comedy judges. These
oh my God, you just insulted
national...
every mid-tiered comedy judge.
I don't know.
That's out there.
I was one of those. So you're in good company.
There you go.
But it's a great group of people. We're working on opportunities for the comedians who are finalists to get with these judges, to not just be judged while they're on the stage, but as Gregory said, to advance their careers. And Comedy Prize is just a great place to hang out. And of course, it's a part of Prizefest, which is not just Comedy Prize. It's a 5-discipline creative entrepreneurial competition event where we have film, food, music, fashion, and comedy all competing. So come down, be a part of it, and see the artistic energy and the creative entrepreneurship grow.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And let's talk about kind of since we're focused on comedy, let's talk about that second weekend. That second weekend is what?
Right. So Gregory says second weekend, but you may not know that Prizefest is not just one weekend of events. It's actually 2. We started that last year. Weekend 1 is going to be Music Prize. We have a food prize event called Battle for the Golden Spork, which is a food truck event that we're putting on, and then Fashion Prize. Weekend 2 is home to our flagship event, Film Prize. It's been around since the very beginning, as well as Food Prize Come and Get It, which is a fantastic premium event where we bring 7 local chefs, connect them with 7 national chefs, and they work together to create amazing dishes. You don't want to miss that. And then, of course, Comedy Prize.
Comedy Prize.
Which is going to close out Prizefest weekend on Saturday night. It's the final event of the entire festival. And what a great way to end it, too.
Yeah, and I would tell you, Chris and Anna is coming back, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so Anna's going to be here. She's going to be up on stage as our MC. And I know that...
Well, let me just say, so Chris and Anna are up there sort of running the night, and I got to tell you, it's super exciting, super fun. Now, before we jump into even farther down the hole and drive people just a little more crazy, you can get tickets at prizefest.com.
Prizefest.com. And the thing about Comedy Prize is it's the least expensive ticket of the entire Prizefest at only $20. Of course, that's general admission. We also have, stage side tables, which we're selling at 2 tops and 4 tops for $100 and $200 a piece. And those also come with drink tokens.
Yes.
For your money.
Get moving quick if that's your thing.
And that's, you're right there, right in heckling zone.
That's right.
And being picked on by the comedians.
Who's the comedian that hits the watermelons?
Carrot
Top.
Is that who that is? Is he still? Yeah, he's still around. He does stuff.
He's not one of these envelopes.
No, that's not. No. But you should totally check out prizefest.com. Go and grab those tickets. The tables are going to go fast. They went fast last year. We added a few more this year. So get them while you can. Prizefest.com.
Prizefest.com. And then Comedy Prize, of course, October 22nd at 8 p.m.
Yep.
And I would tell you, do not bring your children to Comedy Prize.
It is not a family-friendly show.
It's not a family-friendly show.
Thank God.
No, it is not a family-friendly show, but it's fun and it's boozy.
That's right.
Yes.
All right.
What do you think?
What else do we have to do? Do we have?
I think that there are people who hate us now. I think that we have created some sort of like weird ire as people are waiting.
It's tension. Don't say ire.
Okay, I will not.
but
So
we
here we
will,
go.
you know,
This,
we're gonna
and by
bring
the way, just so everybody knows that remember,
these
Comedy Prize is October
envelopes.
22nd, 8 p.m. You get to hang out with us. As Chris said, it is $20 ticket, and it is absolutely phenomenal. Get your tickets out.
There's more than 5 envelopes here.
What?
I was just counting these out.
Amy.
I mean,
she must have left. I guess we'll.
Do we have to just pick 5 from the?
I think. Why don't you let me do that? Because it's more exciting if you do something like that. I'm like, I don't know, Chris. There are only 5. Should we do? I don't know. What should we do with these 5?
I can't. We have to. There are 7 envelopes here. We have to.
So
open
what are we
all.
gonna do? Does that really make people even more upset? We're to make it taking longer.
No, we have to open all 7 envelopes.
Open all 7 envelopes. Well, that means we're gonna have not 5 comedians. We're gonna have 7 comedians. What?
That's right, everybody. The selection committee didn't pick 5; they picked 7, and we are going to be extending the Comedy Prize show on Saturday night to accommodate all 7 stand-up comedians who will be competing for that grand prize of $2,500.
It's just 2 more comedians for Chris to drink to.
That's right. I mean, look, and the other thing is like every comedian on stage is also getting paid for their performance. This is not just a come and roll the dice kind of a situation. We respect the artists. We want to make sure that they get money in their pocket no matter what. So you'll be getting some cash to play, and then of course one of these 7 now will be walking away with $2,500 in cash.
All right, Chris, ready?
I'm ready. Me first?
You first.
Fantastic. All right, here we go. The first comedian for Comedy Prize 2022 is Tanya Rusi. Congratulations, Tanya.
Way to go, Tanya. All right, cool. All right, hold that.
All right, here we go. We're going to mix these up, just no particular order.
That's right.
There you go.
Awesome. And the second comedian that will be included at Prizefest during Comedy Prize 2022 on October 22nd at 8 p.m. in Festival Central under the big top with Chris Line and Anna and Debbie and all the crowd is Sun Tran.
Sun Tran.
Fantastic. Congratulations. That is phenomenal.
Right.
Here, let me do this for you. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna do one of these.
There we go.
All right, here we go. And the third comedian who'll be performing on October 22nd, that's a Saturday, at Prizefest for $2,500 grand prize, prizefest.com for those tickets, is Brandon King.
Brandon.
Fantastic.
That's a cool name.
I like Brandon.
Branding. You like Brandon's name.
Just all Brandons.
Yeah, you just like everybody named Brandon.
Every Brandon is
hold this,
amazing.
yes.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
And we are slaying. Today.
I know.
It's like
Some
you
of
got to
these
be
folks
better
have,
than
like,
us.
We probably should have put stage names on here.
You got to put.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Everybody uses their real name. It just so happens.
That's right. Okay. Brandon should put "the" in the middle as his middle name.
Sure.
Brandon the King. And the next contestant, the next comedian, they'll be gracing the stage on October 22nd. Get your tickets at prizefest.com. At Comedy Prize is Marcus Stewart. Congratulations, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus Stewart, congratulations.
All right.
All right. I don't know. I just picked that one.
Okay.
It's one of those things where, like, if you pick the middle, it's too obvious.
Yes.
Right? Okay, here we go. Comedy Prize.
Okay, here we go.
October
This is super
22nd. Prizefest.com. The next is Kenjamin Alonso. He's a returning comedian from last year. Congratulations on returning to Comedy Prize, Kenjamin.
I will tell you something. Now that's somebody you can say, you could say Kinjamin. That's, I love him.
That's my brother, yeah,
Kinjamin.
it's good.
Yes. All right.
He's awesome. He's super
All right,
funny.
Here, all this.
Okay.
Okay, only 2 left.
Yes.
This, just so you know, in years past, last year, this is when it would be over. But
That's
we got
right.
2 more.
Now we have
Here we
2
go.
more. There you go.
There
That
we
one.
go. All right, here we go. All right. There should be some weird conspiracy theory as to why you handed me this one. All right, here we go. Ready? Michael Burnett. Michael, congratulations on being a part of Comedy Prize 2022.
That's right.
October 22nd here in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Welcome, welcome. And with the last envelope, which means we're just going to go over all that stuff one more time because the last envelope is obviously one that there's a lot of tension in the room.
No one's leaving.
Nobody
No
knows.
one leaves the
Right.
feed.
So here's the deal, comedians. You're going to be reached out to next week with all the details for your performance at Comedy Prize. We'll be able to answer all of your questions. We'll be able to make sure that you have everything that you need to not only come to Comedy Prize and put your best foot forward, but also to help promote that you're going to be there and help us build our audience. It's going to be super fantastic. And for those of you who are audience members, prizefest.com, you can go check out the comedians this weekend as they'll be on our website. You'll be also able to check out all of the other disciplines, film, food, music, and fashion, and check out the full schedule for Prizefest at prizefest.com.
Yeah, and I just want to thank all the comedians that signed up this year. A fantastic grouping, and I can say that as just passing on a message from Bart and the crew that actually made these decisions. Thank Debbie, of course, as Chris did a wonderful job thanking Debbie. Ryan Hope, we hope you can be down here and join us. And again, it's really important. If you love comedy, there is no better group to be down here in front of and cheering for than the group at Comedy Prize, because these are the independent comedians that they start here and they go fantastic places. And also thanks to you, Chris. You did a wonderful job.
I appreciate that. I give all the thanks out to the crew who's been out there recruiting, and to the comedians and to our sponsors. So it's going to be a great event, but without any further ado,
That's right.
we should open up this last envelope.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Yes, here we go.
And the final comedian who will be competing at Comedy Prize 2022 on October 22nd at Prizefest is Izzy Solani. Izzy, congratulations.
Way to go. It left you with the hardest name.
I did, you know? But
Izzy,
I nailed
congrats.
it, I'm sure.
Yes, fantastic. All right, so we give a little Viva la Comedy Prize.
Viva la Comedy Prize, and
You
we'll
ready?
shout it out. So,
Okay, ready
here
on
we go.
three. Ready?
Go.
1, 2, 3. Viva la Comedy Prize! Woo!
We'll
All
see
right.
you guys in October. Thank you so much.
Hey, congrats. All right, well, all right.